Let me tell the story about Bill Burns and Admiral George Hoover. Don't know if you've heard this one, but we'd love to tell this one on camera. Okay. Bill Burns, Los Angeles-based editor of UFO magazine, talked to Admiral George Hoover from the Office of Naval Intelligence before he died, when he was an elderly man, and he had one of these turnaround experiences when he was very old, and he started to talk to Bill Burns about what was really going on, and Bill Burns wanted to know about things like the Roswell crash, all of this stuff. And one of the things that George Hoover told Bill Burns was that the Roswell crash, the visitors there were time travelers. They were us from the future, time traveling future humans, which we've heard from other sources as well. And the most important thing, though, the biggest secret, was how powerful we are, the consciousness we have, the ability that we have. And Bill Burns' words from George Hoover was our ability to manipulate the consciousness around us. And if we started to do that, as far as the controllers were concerned, we would create havoc. And this is what must not be known. It must not be known how powerful we are. Because the time-traveling future humans use their consciousness in order to bridge these dimensions. And what these discs are, according to Hoover, and also according to Philip Corso, who wrote The Day After Roswell, was that they're amplifiers and focusing devices of consciousness, and the pilots are an integral part of the machine. And as any quantum physicist will tell you, its consciousness actually has the ability to determine whether Schrodinger's cat is alive or dead, whether to determine probabilistic quantum outcomes, to actually influence reality. You can't do quantum physics without taking without taking account of consciousness. And therefore this means if you have a very high control and ability in that realm, it sort of bridges mind and consciousness. Then, just as great adepts are said to be able to do, you can bilocate. So, okay, so we'll do it all together, we'll do it in a craft, it'll help us, it'll amplify us, and this is what the crafts are. And this is why they were baffled when they opened up these things. They couldn't find an engine.